Hey, I'm Shahista Lalani, and you are watching the Johnny I Pro Show.
I have here no other than up-and-coming professional boxer Shahista Lalani. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Thank you so much for coming by.
Born and raised in Calgary, Alberta. And then when I was 18 years old, I moved to New York to go to school. I studied fashion design at Parsons, so I spent almost 11 years there of my life.
Say Calgary. Now I gotta hit you with a little wrestling thing. Do you know anything about Bret Hart?
Yeah, I
Okay.
did. Yeah, I've had the people have seen him at the gym. Like he's around. He's like still around. Like we're lifting weights and
What?
Yeah, he's like at all these different gyms.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Legendary. So we say fashion designer. Like, what were you particularly like doing design in?
I specialized in women's. Well, I also transitioned into men's, but I specialized in leatherwear. So motorcycle jackets, like overalls. I tried to make like anything out of leather.
Kobe Bryant, right there. You just brought him up. Was he like an inspiration to you growing up?
Yeah, for sure. Just growing up, I was really good at any sport. Like I played every sport. Basketball was like my thing. Even when I graduated, my basketball coach was like, "We can get you a scholarship to like any school in Canada," and I was like, "No, I'm just gonna go be an artist in New York." And they were like, "What?"
What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on?
And so, but yeah, basketball was my sport. I was point guard, and I loved it. And Kobe, Michael Jordan, but more Kobe, just from my, like, that's who I remember watching.
Yeah. What separates you from like other fighters?
I think my style for a female boxer, and even just now, I guess, I feel like a lot of distance fighting and long fighting is kind of where it's at right now, but I'm like a super pressure fighter. Like, I love to roll and like be under. I feel safe on the inside. Like I want to trade with someone in the pocket like all day if I could.
So you just want to get in the action.
Yeah.
You want nothing boring.
Yeah, like my favorite drill is like body sparring, or like when you guys are stuck in the tire together and you just
Go at it.
duke it out. Yeah, I feel like I'm more of a fighter than a boxer.
Like your last fight was at the Academy Oakville, correct?
Yeah.
Were you happy with your performance?
Yeah, I was happy with my performance. I got a good win. I gave the girl an 8 count almost every round, but there's always little things to tweak.
How about the last fight? I was actually there too as well, the West End.
Yeah.
Like that was probably, I say, like the fight of the night. Like you was actually going like back and forth. You're just like slugging it.
Yeah.
It was just like a slugfest.
Yeah.
With that, were you more happy with the Oakville performance or the West End performance?
West End performance, I feel like I was more technical. I think she had more experience, so when the other fighter's more technical, it forces me to.
Of course.
I'm a fighter. I like to slug it out. Like I just want to be close to you, and I don't want you to like run away. Yeah. I know there's amateur boxers that are super bouncy and they'll like run away, and I don't want to chase you down. Yeah, but I will if I have to.
Of course.
Like I love to hunt someone down. But yeah, I feel like she's a really fun opponent. We fought before. And we also got like fight of the night, so
you guys already know how to basically tear the house down.
Totally, yeah.
Is that your most memorable fight to date? If you could just think of like.
I think the first one against her, and yeah, the West End one actually, both of them with her. Yeah.
How many days a week do you train? Because whenever I'm there, you're always there. Like,
Yeah.
it's one of the things that I just rarely, but you're there like constantly, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Shows you that you actually want
I'm
it.
there every day. I don't think I've even missed a day, maybe one. But I train 5 days a week at West End, and then every Saturday I do like a 10-kilometer run, and then Sundays I let my body rest.
And then go back at it again.
Yeah, so it's I do 2 sessions a day, 5 days a week, and I love it.
Talk about Stevie. Like, what does Stevie like mean to you? Obviously, you hear everybody praising him, like just training with him, and the experience that he has. Also, like the boxers behind him,
Yeah.
the whole West End family. Like, what does Stevie mean to you?
He's a great coach. Like, not just a good coach. Like, he's a great coach. He's very intelligent. I think my favorite thing is like he doesn't try and change your style of boxing. Like I feel like a lot of coaches might have like a blueprint that they try and teach all their fighters, or like they like one style of fighting, whether it's what they watch or how they fought. and they try to like instill that in them. And I feel like Stevie lets you be the type of boxer that you are.
Be yourself, yeah, exactly.
He doesn't try and change your style. He will just help you build,
Like tweak it up.
build it
Yeah.
so it's like bulletproof.
Like the West End, because obviously you have like the Ryans, you have obviously Josh, you have like just everybody, Lucas, like everybody's all there. Like, how is it like training out of there and you just know your team is that, like, I'm not gonna say powerful, but just like so like prestige basically. How is it training with all those guys? Like, you know you can ask for anything basically.
It's surreal. It's almost like, are you guys all real? Like how you said, it's like the Avengers squad. But it's amazing, honestly. Like, I couldn't have asked to be in a better environment, be surrounded by such amazing athletes. Like, I'm very lucky, and it's definitely made me better. And everyone is so kind, and they'll give you the advice that from their own experience. Like, and they truly, like, they're rooting for you. Like, there's no
it's like
jealousy.
family. Like everybody's like family there basically. They don't
Yeah.
no jealousy. They want you to win.
Yeah, and there's no competition, and it's like we're all just helping each other.
Like deal with like say like setbacks or losses, because some people could really take it like, you know, really down themselves.
I think Kobe said it best. Like whether you win or you lose, you're on Monday. You're still going to the gym.
Yeah, same thing.
You know what I mean?
The same thing, yeah.
And even when you win, it's like there's things that you look at that you want to fix. Like, no one's perfect, especially like the sweet science of boxing. Like, you never like fully learn it.
What goes through your mind now just before the fight? Like you're just about to go enter.
So I try to just be still. Like, I don't want a lot going through my mind. I think that's something that I've been working on with Stevie, Sarah.
So you obviously have your trainers there and stuff, but like it's like they can't help.
No,
just you and
it's
the opponent.
you and them, and it's like it's do or die. It's like either they're gonna die or you're gonna die. That's how I look at it. Like, that's how I've always looked at fighting, or even just someone like, you know,
just in life situations.
just like it's like it's in business, it's anything. It's you or them. Like, so it's your choice. Yeah.
How about your favorite fighters growing up, like in the world of boxing? Is there any specific fighters?
Yeah. So obviously Mike Tyson.
Of course.
I love Mike Tyson. Not just as a fighter, but like all the stuff he's been through. Like, he's a prime example of like being a product of your environment. But then also like his transformation and how he's kind of like on this healing journey.
Say that. What do you see yourself like accomplishing? Like, say in the next 2 to 5 years. Obviously, you want to take that pro step. But what is your like ultimate goal?
Like, obviously, I want to be the best. I feel like I'm studying something, and anything that I've done, it's to create change or, you know, to show women that you can be beaten down, like you can be abused, but you can turn it into something. Like, you can, like, it's okay to go and like be a fighter.
Now, we're saying about positivity and stuff. Like, what advice do you have, like, say, in a couple years, like the young, like, girls and stuff, or boys are gonna look at you because they're gonna see, like, oh wow, she's my favorite fighter. Like, what advice do you have to like the youth coming up into boxing?
Just be yourself, and I feel like I've been told so many times, even by coaches before, like, you'll never be a boxer, or like your style doesn't work, or like whatever. It's like I still stayed true to myself. I still kept going. It's like, just don't give up. Don't ever give up. Whether it's boxing, whether you want to be a scientist or whatever it is, it's like, don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do something, because you can. And everyone finds their own way and has their own journey, so.
One more can I say, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Guys, you can follow all her socials. Stay tuned. December 26th, live on Fight TV. It is Shahista Lalani, guys, here in studio. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Guys,
I appreciate it.
And we're out.